Hi guys, it's John and Amanda from GC5 Estate Services. We have an absolutely amazing sale coming this weekend. And I'm doing a video just because it's impossible for the pictures to tell the whole story. I mean, I know it sounds like they should because there's a lot. And I'm updating them tonight. I don't really like the ones that are up there currently. We took them Saturday night, so it was a little bit darker in some places than I wanted it to be, so we retook them today, and I will post those. Today is Monday, by the way. I will post those tonight or first thing tomorrow. Hold on, I want to show you this. These little gems, they're place card holders. Are they not amazing? And that's an amazing Drexel table too. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the story here. This is the first property that we're going to do for this particular family. Their loved one owned multiple properties that he inherited from his parents. So the contents of this home, we have learned once we started working in here, is 3 generations old, because it's his parents, it's his parents' parents. So there are things in here that you just don't see every day. This table is probably a really good example. So these figures here, these are Dresden lace figurines. So all of that, the dress of these figures looks like lace, super fragile. Now I can tell you, for those of you that don't know me, I have been around this for a really long time. I'm a 3rd generation auctioneer. I remember seeing these when my dad and my granddad would do estate sales, only they did auctions. My mother was absolutely in love with Dresden figurines. The most I've ever seen in any one home were 3. And they were not 3 of the large ones. And as you can tell, we have way more than 3. So, it's just, like I said, it's amazing. Some of the things that are in here just, you don't see every day. Now, I'm going to try to get through this video as fast as I can. But I know me, and I talk a lot. And there's just stuff in here I just love. And I just rejected it, so sorry to bother. Oh, those are my vacuums. Sorry, guys. We're still trying to put the finishing touches on it so we can start pricing. Tons and tons and tons of Hummels. If you collect Hummels, there are a lot of them here, and I will tell you there's some that I haven't seen. There's a couple you see all the time, but there's some that I just haven't seen. Great stuff, guys. Okay, let's go in here. Now, the first table you saw was silver plate. The trays up top are silver plate. Everything on this blue table is silver. Now, I will tell you, the house is guarded. There are people here staying here, so just know that. This is also coins. Lots and lots of coins. There's also uncirculated coins that are over there. Check out that little rocker. That's fun, isn't it? There's also Twilight Zone box sets. Well, they're VHSs, but they're unopened. Pee-wee's Playhouse, which I have to tell you, I loved some Pee-wee's Playhouse when I was a kid. Now, the stuff out back that you see on that porch, we took off of the screen and porch. The the driveway is going to be power washed. So once the driveway is power washed, those things will be available and in the driveway. But they have not been photographed. It's a great piano organ stool. Some really great paperweights, guys. Those are pretty awesome. And then we've got a table, 6 chairs, an amazing china set here that's Haviland, Theodore Haviland, I believe. That's silver plate flatware that I've got to sort. Lots and lots and lots of stemware. We'll do the next closet when we go back through there. Alright, so there's so much china, so much glass. We had to go out on the porch. There are 6 tables of smalls on this porch alone, guys. Tons of box lots. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When you go to an auction, most of the stuff that's in a box lot is broken, and there's 1 or 2 great pieces. Because of the volume that we have, these box lots are pretty great. There's anything that was broken, cracked, chipped, a lot of that stuff we went ahead and threw away. So the things in these box lots are good. Just know that. Do not discount the box lots. I've got 1 whole box lot of nothing but Tervis mugs. And there's at least 12 in there, so know that. There's a few things I want to point out. Got this really cool fishbowl with nothing but cookie cutters, some of them very old. Villarian box on that table I see. There's some Faltzgraff behind me. Over here is some Village Green by Red Wing Pottery. That's pretty special. Some Angelica. Some amazing just glass in general. Just amazing pieces. I mean, check out this little guy. One of my favorites. Love it. Love it. Can you tell I love glass? Just really good stuff, guys. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the hours. We're going to be here Thursday. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, we're here from 5 until 8. Our normal evening hours. Friday, we're going to be here from 2 until 8. Saturday is our normal 8 until 2. Sunday, we're going to be here from 12 until 3. Everything's going to be full price on Thursday and Friday. Saturday, we're going to do 25% off because of the volume of stuff I have to move. And then Sunday, we are going to do half off. Everything except for sterling will be discounted. Just understand the sterling's not going to go in 25% or 50%. Check out all of that Corningware, isn't that great? But everything else in the home will be discounted, so just know that. Okay, now we're going to go into here, to this amazing dining room. Check out that table. Most of these pieces are Drexel. The gentleman, the father who lived here, was the president of Drexel Furniture Company for many years. Check out that amazing silver chest. Oh, so pretty. So just great, great pieces. That punch bowl there, those are pretty great. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna pause the video and go upstairs so that I can show you the next floor. There are 3 floors here. So this is the main level, okay? Okay, I'm back. So we're coming up the stairs. Check out that uniform. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Alright, so now we're going to go into the master bedroom. Go around this way. I'm going to start over here. More great pieces of furniture. Great little travel case there. Now here we have some gemstones, all kinds of jewelry stuff. I'm just gonna say stuff. That's a pretty good description. Alright, here we have 2 swords. No dueling upstairs, please. No fighting. Alright, another gorgeous bedside table. Wingback, that is a phenomenal Underwood typewriter over there. Sewing machine, sewing kit, which I need, by the way. I need to buy myself one of those. Alright, cameras, bathroom tchotchkes. Okay, another great chest here with a mirror and some lamps, and there's a music box and a jewelry box over there. Okay. And don't discount this closet. There's more uniform stuff in here. There are shoes. Vintage. There's a rock and roll lunch tote. Uniform hats. There's some pretty groovy vintage clothes over there too. Mostly men's. And then some handbags. Okay, and as we're walking into this other room, so as I said, this is the first property that we're doing for this family. The second property is going to come the last weekend in May, where we will do a house off of Millbrook Road in Raleigh. Same family, same situation, lots of stuff. Just as a little bit smaller home. Also, in between there, I think, this particular home has a basement with tools and such, some boys' stuff. I think we're going to do a separate sale for that. So probably an auction. Either we're going to move it to Millbrook and auction it that weekend, or I'm going to try to do an auction in between time. So like the Saturday in between the 2 sales. But we're just going to have to see. I'm trying not to even think about or consider any of that until I live through this one. This is by far the largest job John and I have done. And we've worked really, really hard on it. We've survived. We haven't hurt each other yet. Although, it was questionable once or twice. It was fun though. We've really enjoyed it. This family is just amazing. We've enjoyed them. They've been fun and just super sweet. One more bedroom on this level, and then I'm going to take you guys up to the attic. So you know the house is full when we have to stage a walk-up attic. So just so you know, checkout will be outside this week. We don't have a choice. There's nowhere for it to go. So don't discount any closets either, because we have all kinds of stuff in closets. If you're a State fan or a Hurricanes fan, there's some Stanley Cup stuff over there too. Alright, so check these out. My mom would have loved these. She used to get frustrated because I didn't like playing with paper dolls. Pretty great toys here. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys up to the attic. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, we are up in the attic now. As you can see, there's plenty to see up here. John worked up here for almost 3 solid days, which is a super long time for John. John is like so speedy when it comes to his job. Some pretty great toys. An old Atari system. Check this lady out. No, granted, she doesn't have any arms. Arms are relative though, friends. She's pretty old. Her arms are in the box though. She can be repaired. It's got a little stand to stand on. She's super old. There's an Atari system there. Some train stuff. There's a truck. There was another Tonka truck in that last downstairs bedroom too. More train stuff. And then let me turn around here. Okay. Lots and lots of puzzles and games. There's a really old Disney school bus lunchbox there. Those old coolers are just so amazing. There's a great chess set. It looks like marble. Some vintage electronic stuff. There's an old Apple, some Macintosh. There's an Apple image writer down there. Oh, and check these guys out. They're not going to all be in the box like that when you guys see them, but these are original Elf on a Shelf. They're called knee huggers, and we have them in multiple sizes, as you can see. And there's also this super groovy Santa and his reindeer. I think it, goes in the yard. And then we've got another pachinko game. We have one in Night Day. Another phone call. Voicemail. I knew that would happen when I started videoing. There's some Annalise over there too, beside the Christmas tree. Lots of vintage stuff. It's a great US map with different wood grains. A great tool chest. I'm going to turn around here too. We have a table full of tools here. Excuse me. A great vintage cooler. Alright, now let's go over to this other side. Just some fun stuff. Guys, also know there's quite a few bookshelves and stuff up here. I am gonna say on my bookshelves, we're gonna put on the tags that if you purchase them, we would like for you to not pick them up until Sunday, if at all possible. Because this particular space without bookshelves will pretty much look like a bomb went off. And we don't want that. We like it to be shoppable. We like it to be neat and clean and organized for your shopping pleasure. And these cool amp meters, I put up on Instagram. I didn't know what they were. I knew what they were, but they're just, oh, they're so beautiful to me. They serve no purpose in my life, but they're absolutely gorgeous. So more bookshelves, lots of books. Okay guys, I think that does it. Again, sale dates and times. This Thursday from 5 until 8. Sign-up sheet will go out an hour before we open. So at 4 o'clock, the sign-up sheet will go out. And then Friday, from 2 until 8, sorry, Saturday is going to be 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Sunday is going to be noon until 3. 25% off on Saturday, 50% off on Sunday, and that includes everything except for sterling. Alright guys, I think that about does it. If you have questions, don't hesitate to shoot us an email at amanda@gc5estateservices.com or give us a call. As long as I'm not swamped with pricing, I promise I'll answer. If I don't answer, leave a message and I'll call you back. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you this weekend.